Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw. Your host, Taju, here with you, and this program is brought to you by THQ. Now, the last match was relatively short, and I'm very embarrassed, mainly because of the fact that Ken Shamrock went to underhanded tactics, and just, what I meant by that is, he attacked Mario from behind and got the jump on Mario, and Mario just never had a chance. But we'll find out if Faarooq has a chance to beat Joseph Kony, as they are going to fight in a rematch, in which Faarooq was supposed to fight Mark Henry, but it didn't work out because, well, Faarooq ended up fighting Joseph Kony instead, and Kony would go on to win the match. That being said, the rematch is official, as Faarooq, the former leader of the Nation of Domination, takes on the current leader, Joseph Kony. So with that in mind, let's begin. Alright, we're off. As we begin with a neck breaker onto Joseph Kony to begin the matchup from Faarooq. A back elbow. And then one right back to Faarooq. And another one. Oh, and then a vicious elbow right to Joseph Kony in retaliation. Okay. I have to slow down when I say big words like that. Oh, and a rake in the eyes right to Joseph Kony. But you know what? After all the things he's done, not just to me, but also to those in Africa, you know, that cheap bastard deserved it. I'm sorry, usually I'm a bit more objective when I commentate, but you know, this man ended my career. How else do you think I feel? But there's no doubt that I respect him as a competitor, but as a person and beyond that, I have no love lost for him. And I hope Faarooq teaches him a lesson here. And you know, speaking of Faarooq, I always ask about him, about what he used to do. And I said to him, well, isn't it like a past life? And he says, yes. And anytime you refer to me in a past life, make sure you mention that fact. So yeah, Faarooq was serious when he said that. So yeah, in his past life, he was known as Ron Simmons. He is a former All-American from the University of, Southern Florida? No, Florida State. Under the great Bobby Bowden in college football, so Ron Simmons became the first ever African-American heavyweight champion, and whoa! What the heck did he just spit in his eye? I mean, what the hell was that stuff that he just spit at Faarooq? Well, it does give Kony the upper hand. And a knife-edge chop onto Faarooq. Oh, but Faarooq reversed it. A shoulder tackle. And then a clothesline right to Joseph Kony. And a backside slam onto Joseph Kony. Oh, but an STO right to Faarooq. And then Kony just stepped all over him like he was a placemat. In fact, he's done that, to all the people that he has hurt over the years. And a whip into the ropes, but not much happened in there. And then another vicious elbow right to the face of Joseph Kony, and then some more right to the shoulders of Kony. I mean, The thing about this one is that you're not going to see a lot of beautiful wrestling moves, because you're going to see a lot of fighting and a lot of brawling. And a pinfall cover. One, no, kick out by Faarooq. All but a counter right to Kony. And then a neck breaker to Kony. Pinfall. One, no, kick out by Kony. Oh, wait a minute. He's got it. He's got the Cobra Clutch onto Faarooq. All Faarooq has to do is grab the ropes, but he's got that thing in tight, man. Look at this. And Faarooq has to is forced to tap out. Faarooq has to tap out, and Joseph Kony, for the second time in as many matches, has beaten Faarooq using the same move that he did the first time. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. Joseph Kony is getting back in the swing of things, and if I know Kony the way I do, Kony is going to be a threat to the World Wrestling Federation champion, Shawn Michaels, or anybody that he chooses to go after. Because, like I said, Joseph Kony, whenever he is motivated to do something, there is not another man that can stop him. In fact, I've tried myself to stop him. And what did he do? He ended my career. And for once, I do not envy Shawn Michaels. I do not envy Adam Sandler. And I don't envy D-Generation X. Because if he is motivated by championship gold, I don't envy any of them for what he would do to them. But folks, stay tuned. We got more matches to come.